welcome back to this week's episode of We Chattin.
Welcome back.
So, Grace, how was your week?
I am tired from last week. And what's annoying is that, so last week, our college had a mock exam.
Yeah, mock week.
Mock week, yeah. But, those were for people doing A-level subjects, and all my subjects are B.Tech. All my subjects are B.Tech, so even though people were at home revising, I know some of y'all were at home doing nothing when you're meant to be revising.
We're allowed to because we had no exams.
As I was saying, I still had to come in, and I just wish I had that week off of just sleeping. You can kind of tell by my voice now, but I am kind of drained.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling too good at the moment as well, but I'm pushing through for the sake of recording. What else happened? Last week as well, I went to the cinemas.
Ooh.
Yeah, I went to cinemas. I
What did
went
you watch?
I went to watch Fantasy Island with... Okay, so not to give it away, but it's basically these guys, they win...
Wait, is this the one with Lucy Hale?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
so
yeah.
Aria from Pretty Little Things. Pretty Little Liars. She's in it, and basically they go on the island because they've won some prize, and I think the people that work on the island can grant them any wish they want, and they get to experience it for a few weeks or something like that. But then it has a very, very dark twist, and that's all I'm going to say, because I'd rather people go out and watch it for themselves than me, give the whole plot away. Also, when I went to the cinemas, View Cinemas, their tickets are $6.99. But my friend Zane, she got us a deal that we only paid $4.50 for our tickets. Yeah. And for the first time in
deal? No share?
No. 40% off on your cinema tickets. You just need to set your account up. I'll put a link later on for that deal on cinemas on our Instagram page.
It's on uni days or
Oh no, it's taste something. I'm not sure.
Oh, is it a taste card?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know what? My mum used to have a taste card, and I'd use it to go cinema. The deals back then were so good. It was you can get a large drink, and you get 2 large drinks and a large popcorn for maybe £5, which is really good for cinema prices, because usually they're a bank loan and mortgage or whatever. Even with that as well, for the first time in a long time, because usually I just go sneak food in because I couldn't care less. I still do that.
Yeah, I still do that.
Sorry, Sydney World.
I'm not ashamed. Yeah. I got a Tango Blast because I always, I go to cinemas and I admire those fellas and stuff that like to drink the Tango Blast, but my stinginess doesn't allow me to spend money to buy that. But I was like, do you know what? I couldn't care less, because Zane is very good with deals, by the way. If you know Zane, hey Zane. But she put me onto it, and it's you can get a box of popcorn, a Tango Blast drink, regular, but it's quite big. It's
yeah. I mean, they should be.
And then exactly. And then a Kit Kat bar, but the one that has 4 on it, all for £5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Deep here. But then you'll be buying a Tango Blast for £5. Does that make any sense? So
no, I will never get a Tango Blast unless I got a deal, or I just got paid. When I get paid, I buy food. I only buy food. I delivery, Uber Eats. You're my best friend when I get paid. Unfortunately, I'm not getting paid anymore. No more job.
I want to know if it's just us, but when you have money in your account, the first thing you think of doing is just buying food.
Yeah.
Because whenever I have a good amount of money in my account, I just buy food. I love food, man.
Yeah, same.
I eat when I'm bored. That's so bad. But there's been many times when I've just been I'm bored. Let me eat.
Let me eat. Put on a good
I'm
movie
sad.
or
Let me
TV
eat.
show.
I'm happy, let me eat.
Emotions, just eat.
Just eat, yeah. Eating is life.
It gives you endorphins. Is it endorphins?
Like, it does actually
Or is it
give you
dopamine? I don't know. The good hormone.
I quit science in secondary school, man.
Nah, the good hormone when you eat good food. Oh, that's amazing. But
also, meeting you you've put me on to like trying out new food as well.
And we have more places to go.
We have more places to go. Yeah. Like what's it called?
I want to take
T4.
Yeah.
You put me onto that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I did. Yes, you did.
No, I never went T4 until I came to college.
Yeah, exactly. When you went, that's the first time I've actually, number one, stepped inside a shop. And then again, when you went to buy stuff, I was like, do you know what? I'll actually...
But that was always rehab persuading me.
Okay, so then you and...
Yeah, okay, then I'll...
Yeah. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
What else? Subway, I've never bought a Subway ever. But like the cookies, I bought for the first time because
you like to go Subway. They're actually paying.
Anything else you've put me on to?
Do you know what? There's loads of places I would love to put you on, but it's because you live in East London and I live in South London.
I don't mind.
Okay, this summer you'll come to South London. I will take you to. I really want to take you Mama Land because I think such like you get those like chicken buns and it's like, oh my gosh, I could eat
chicken buns.
Yeah, have you seen those white buns you get?
No.
It's like a Chinese restaurant. And then then I'll show you. But it's so amazing, and they have like their version of Perinaise, and I think Perinaise is pear.
I think Perinaise is a basic hoe.
I think not.
What is it? Is it the barbecue thing in it?
No.
What's it?
It's like
I'm thinking of what's the one? Peri Tamar.
No.
The Tamar.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That one is basically Nando's sauce mixed in with barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
And if you think that's anything special, then you don't have any substance to your life. Peri.
I get Peri Tamar.
Yeah. All you boring people that get Peri Tamar, just stick to hot, not medium. Hot.
No,
Nando's
medium.
sauce
I'm so sorry, medium.
with medium chicken.
Okay, I can't take spice, so I'm gonna stick with my medium.
That's true though, you're dying.
Yeah, I was like, I really tried to fake it and say, no, I'm not good with spice. So
we need to go to Nando's soon.
I know,
I've actually not been to Nando's with you. Have I?
No, I don't think I've never been to Nando's with you.
Yeah.
But we need to go.
We need to go.
This summer.
Yeah.
I also do want to take you to another bubble tea place, which is in Box Park, Croydon. And it's called Bao. It's like the first bubble tea place. Bao. It's the first bubble tea place I went to, and oh my gosh, it was so amazing. But the thing about T4 and Bao, T4 do better like milk-based drinks, and then Bao are better at like juice drinks, and then
that's kind of like Bubology, isn't it? Because Bubology, they do
I never rate Bubology.
Really? I like Bubology. What's your problem?
Water.
No, it isn't.
Water.
Stretch. Water. But, no, I think that's the closest that I got to T4 was Bubology, and then eventually I got T4. T4 is amazing, y'all. There's this drink called what's it called?
Elegant Lady Rose.
Oh my gosh,
it's actually really nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's really nice.
And they have like what's it called? These like coconut cube things.
Oh yeah.
But to me, they taste like lychee, and it's like scrumdiddlyumptious. Like it's amazing.
It's a stupendous confectionery. No, but the thing about Bao is that they use Bao. Yeah, Bao. I got their strawberry drink once. And I was drinking it. I said, what's this? They use real strawberries.
Oh, wow.
I thought that was amazing. And then it's also a restaurant too. So I was get like the sweet potato fries and then...
Is it a Korean restaurant?
No, it's not. No, it's not Korean.
Okay.
It's... I don't know.
We need to go to a Korean barbecue again though.
Barbecue. Oh, there's Superstar. But I feel like because we've been to Simya, I think Superstar's a bit basic compared to Simya.
Really?
When you go to Simya, it's just fancy, it's bourgeois.
Bourgeois.
And it's like, it's good quality and it's not that expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's what happened in my week. Cinemas and stuff. But what happened in your week, Leah?
Well, obviously I had my mock week was finished because since I'm doing A-levels. So I had my exam on Tuesday and Wednesday. And I said this last week that I was kind of like, I had mock week and I was kind of actually, no, I lie. I wasn't nervous because I don't think A-levels have really hit me. And so I've tried to I'm revising as much as I can, and do you know what? It paid off. I think I did well in my exams actually, which is a big shock because whenever I come out of my math exams, I just say ugh. So someone asked me how was the math exam? I said ugh, but I didn't mean it. It was just a natural thing. That's so sad. And so Thursday came, I had to go to my textiles lesson. I don't know why, but I went and my teacher left at 2:30. Our lesson finishes at 4:20, so I don't know where she's going with that one. I stayed there. I did all my work. I didn't finish it. It's nearly finished. Final piece is nearly finished. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was in bed. Yeah, except Saturday where I had to actually go out and go to FAD, which is like a fashion program I do.
Okay, so
yeah,
how's that going?
Do you know what's going really, really well? I've finally cut out. So at the moment I'm making a dress, and so I've cut out from scratch. Like my dress is complex, we could say. It's I don't know. I'll post a picture when it's finished. Yeah, but. So I finished cutting out my patterns, so on the actual paper, and now I've cut it into the calico, which is the material that we're making it from, and then now I've started sewing it. Yeah. So hopefully, once everything's sewn in, I get through to the next round. Ooh. And the next round is basically the reason I applied. I think it's incredible. If you're 20, there are 70 of us. Now I think there's 40 of us, or 50, 40.
A knockout.
Yeah, there's been a knockout.
We love to
It's not even just... But the thing is, it's just people dropping out because they can't be asked. But I don't think they understand that if you get into the next round, now there's less people there for me. If you get into the next round, you're going to London Fashion Week.
Yeah. So if you pass this and you're going to the next round, you're going to London Fashion Week. Yeah. That's
my dress.
lit.
Yeah. And so if I get into London Fashion Week, I'm gonna go.
Are you allowed to ring someone?
Of course, you're coming to my show.
Yes.
Of course,
guys. It looks like we'll be talking about London Fashion Week in a few weeks' time.
I think it'll be in September, so just before I leave. Oh. And I can go into university as a fashion marketing student, not fashion design. Fashion marketing student saying my design was at London Fashion Week.
That is so cool.
I think it's so sick. And I think my dress is I love it. I love it so much.
Is it done?
My design is finished.
Yeah.
My patterns are cut. I just need to sew it all together.
Wow.
But I'm super duper excited. I think it's gonna be so sick.
That is so cool.
So that was my week. But do you know what I finished? Love is Blind. Because I've binged so many TV shows, but Love is Blind. Wow. I don't even know where to start. Wow. I didn't know people could be psycho.
Quick explanation into what Love is Blind is. Yeah. It's basically a show where singles in America, men and women, are put into separate
pods.
Separate. So they live together. The women live as a group and the men live as a group.
Just on opposite sides of the building.
Of the building, exactly. But at no point do they get to see each other. So they go on speed dating, but there's a wall in between them. So the men can't see the women can't see the men.
Yeah, you can't even see the outline. It's fully glass.
Nothing. So that's where the whole Love is Blind thing. And basically you try to look for that perfect someone through interactions with talking, getting to know them, seeing what you have in common. So you don't judge them for the outward appearance, but who they are on the inside.
Do you know what I need to ask? Out of in the first episode, I watched it a couple of weeks before I finished everything. Nobody really asked about finances. Yeah.
It was introduced.
Yeah. No one really talks about finances.
That's But I feel like there were, for some strange reason, I felt like people kind of broke down and went too deep into their lives very quickly. But one thing that was not brought up was money. And you see money, Money is a big, big, big thing that people do not want to talk about, you know. But that was only, I think, the only person. Sorry, spoilers ahead, but like by this time, come on now, you should have watched it. But
even we're late to the game.
Yeah, we're late to the game, but we watched it, and it's a great series. But
if you like Love Island, this is Love Island on crack. But it's true.
I guess. Yeah. What's her name? The one that was with Barnett. Amber.
Yeah.
So there's a couple, Amber and Barnett, crazy couple. But I think they're cute in their own way. Anyway,
I think the cuteness grew at the time.
But because there's at a point after so quickly explaining what happens and then I'll go into it. So after they do the speed dating, then they decide if they want to be engaged to this person.
Yeah.
And then like, after 2 weeks, they start to live with each other and
plan their wedding.
Yeah. And then I think it's like 35 days you do all of this, and then at the end
that will never be me.
There's the wedding, and you decide if you want to marry the person or if you want to go your separate ways.
Yeah. So I do or I don't.
Yeah. But Amber, who's one of the girls in the show, she just kind of drops all her financial issues on her partner Barnett, and it's like
crazy.
It's crazy. Like, she's in serious debt.
Do you know what? When I first heard it, I thought, you're so clever. You're just coming in here just to find your money husband.
Period.
Just find money. Like, that's what I honestly, like, that's what it sounded like. Because you really could have brought it up when you're in the pods and say, this is where I am, but like, if you still like me, then we move. But I think it was kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like, snaky's not the word. It's just a bit fake. Like, you just want to, this is me, but
now that you've brought it up, it kind of does make me give her the side eye, because I didn't think of that, because it's like, though you have this wacky side to you, you didn't bring up the fact that you're going through a lot, and you've just kind of dropped it on this person. The fact that you even went ahead and continued on with the relationship was crazy to me, but that's your own.
I mean, like, he must love her.
He might, exactly that. Do you see? So, like, the thing about the show is, like, it really does question, is love truly blind?
See,
you know,
could you tolerate that, like, financial instability?
No. Okay, but the thing is, I'm not, but then I'm one to talk, because currently now, would I say I'm like, financially stable? No, but then number one, I'm still
young. I get that.
And like, I'm not in their situation. Do you know what I mean? Even so, I don't think someone should be too quick to say, oh yeah, I don't want you because you're not financially stable. But then, do you have a job? Like, are you where you want to be? Do you know what I mean? But like, I don't explain it. Even if you're not even working, like, if it's clear that the person you're with has no ambition or drive to like be
dead it,
then just dead it. Let's be real.
I think ambition is such an important thing for me.
Sorry?
Ambition is an important thing, because I'm ambitious, or like I have like goals I'm gonna reach. It's gonna happen. I think that's really, really important.
No, it is important, because it's like some people's energy can really affect your own energy.
That's my gosh, I don't know how much.
So low and down in the dumps, you think I'm not going to, be down in the dumps with you? No, like,
I think it's worse than friendships.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it can really make or break
energy that you're even bad to other people around you. Like,
wow,
God forbid.
It makes me really reflect.
But deep, a whole relationship, and your energy is just bad vibes.
Nah, man.
Divorce court. But then again, why are you in that situation to begin with? Do you know what I mean? Honestly, the
payout was good. Well, I mean, go on a big TV show, you got a lot of money.
But like, I think another thing as well, it helped you to realise, is that take your time when it comes to dating, because it took them 35 days for them to get down the aisle. Do you know what I mean? But that wasn't enough time to really, really get to know each other.
Do you know what? Look at, what's his name, Giannina and Damien, who one said I do and the other one said I don't. And then you come back to the reunion a year later and now they're going out.
But that's kind of my point, though.
Yeah, I think that's like a better situation.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, exactly. Once the show finished, there was that year of really getting to know each other. And if you really wanted to work things out,
you could. You had that opportunity.
Exactly. So yeah, take your time with dating. Like, don't be in such a rush to like, because maybe my friends are in relationships, I must get into one too.
Or you see it all over Instagram, look, couple goals, blah, 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 oh my gosh. And then you're just like, oh, yeah.
Like, I
want that, I need that. Like, no one's going to accept me if I don't have that. So, yeah, I'm good being single. I'm single again. I mean, not really again, just I'm single.
I suppose.
Can't say again if you've never been in one.
Wow. Anyway, but with... I think I forgot what I was saying.
We're good. We're still talking about Love is Blind.
Yeah, but there was something I was going to say about being in a relationship. Yeah,
you
like...
to know yourself.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Learn to enjoy your own company. You know?
Yeah.
Get to know what is you like. And then once you get with the person, learn to enjoy each other's company, you know. And if red flags keep on popping up again and again and again and again, is it really worth it?
No.
Is it really, really worth it?
No.
Are you guys mature enough to really talk and like see if you come to a compromise?
No.
If not, move on, because there's plenty of fish in the
sea.
Right.
Just start fishing for that.
What
win.
other couples were there on Love is Blind?
There was Lauren and Cameron. Cuties.
And they were the quickest couple on the show because they got engaged within 4 days.
That's actually a bit mad. They're the quickest couple and they're like the strongest.
Yeah, they're the strongest. Like, because they basically with the show, they film it and then like a year later they have the reunion. So there's a year to see what's happened after the show's come to an end. And both Amber Barnett and Lauren and
Cameron.
What's the guys? Yeah, Cameron. They're still together, and they seem like they're the strongest, but they got together the quickest. And the issue,
I would think that was fake. Personally, I think the whole show is fake. Yeah,
they have. It's definitely not all like authentic.
Yeah,
it definitely has its stage moments here and there, but I still feel like there's just such a realness to it.
Yeah, I think there's a realness to them too.
Yeah, I think some people came on the show just to be on TV's sake. Janina's her name? Janina. She's one of those people. She came on that show like it's a telenovela. Please, like...
Oh
so
my
if you think I'm crazy, you haven't met my mother yet. Who says that in real life? Who says that?
I said that must be scripted. Even the whole argument. Oh my god.
Deep it. Okay, so there was a moment on the show where her and what's the guy's name? Damien have an argument and they're in separate rooms. And then she says just randomly,
like it doesn't actually make
any sense.
It doesn't make sense. I said, where did this come from?
She says, so you know when me and you are having sex, and then afterwards you say that was the best sex I've had in my life. Have you ever noticed that I had to say anything?
But if you heard the argument, that made absolutely no sense.
Like it came out of nowhere. It's that with her. Honestly, she's really living in her own reality TV show, and I'm here for it because I really it was funny, and me and Aaliyah have been talking about it for time because it was just a really good show. But yeah, going back to Lauren and Cameron, their main issue, but I feel like it was more on Lauren's side, was them being an interracial couple. Yeah,
but I think on her side it's just because she is black.
Yeah. Her family is very pro-black. Whilst growing up, that's basically all she knew. And also she's mentioned as well that all her past boyfriends were black. So it's very new to her. Unlike Cameron's been down with the swirl before. And apparently,
when I heard that,
even because that's what I was like, why is he not saying anything about his relationships? But then he's gone through that, and he was saying how his last relationship, which was a very serious one, was with a black woman. So it's like we love to see
the love for black women. We love
to see. We don't need us being knocked down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We love it. We loved it.
Yeah.
Anyway. But that was their issue. But then like they still went ahead with it anyway. And I feel like unfortunately that's the day and age that we live in, and it will be something of an issue. But it's not as big as exactly. We're growing out of it. It's not as big as a problem as it was before in the past. So.
Do you know who else was a crazy couple? Are we not going to talk about the one, the only, Carlton and Diamond?
Oh, Diamond.
My gosh. Do you know what? I love Diamond. I actually respect her. Carlton, on the other hand, I don't give him any respect.
Basically, because I don't know if you guys have watched the show yet. Honestly, I don't want to really give it away too much, but it's like we gave you that warning.
We've spoken about every other couple.
I know, but we've given you that warning, so if you just want to hear us talk, then, go ahead. But Carlton, he has been on a search for a wife for a very long time, but he's made it very clear that he's a bisexual man to the viewers, okay?
Yeah.
And he said in the beginning, every time I've brought up the fact that I've had relationships with men as well, it's always been an issue. So he wants to find someone that can just accept him for who he is. And plus it's like he's leaning more towards having a wife because he feels like women are more nurturing and stuff.
He wants to be a father, but actually...
Already, when I was listening to it, I was just like, okay, whatever. Because like, I feel like that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. It's like, if that's who... Stop trying to make excuses for who it is you like. If you like them, you like them. It is what it is. We move. And then Diamond, like, calm girl, like she seemed really lovely. So then they're all lovey-dovey, like all the other couples.
I think it was like 2-3 days into them trip into Mexico.
Yeah, so this is after they've come out of the pod, met each other, everything's all
a couple
Gucci.
Days, and then that's when Carlton's I'm bisexual. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so that
he says it. He mentions it he eases it into the conversation, but like no matter how you say it, it was still going to be a shocker.
Yeah.
Because he didn't address it from the beginning.
But do you know what? Even the days leading up to it, he just had an attitude. Nasty.
Yeah. But even when he was speed dating and then he just walked out of Amber's date. Yeah.
Rude. That was because she was talking rude.
Too much. That was very, very rude.
But is it not the job to get to know each other? How can you just leave?
I know. So then, he brings it up. And then I feel like she handled it perfectly. Of course, it's going to shock her, but she wasn't rude about it. She was like, why? I wish she had told me from the beginning, so then we could have really sat down and talked about it. You can't really blame me for being quite surprised, and you have to kind of understand if
I need some time.
That's all she said. My guy went off. He was like, see, this is what I didn't want to happen.
He switched up his word and he said, every girl that I tell this to is fine about it. Why is it only you going crazy, blah blah blah. I said, but that's not what you said in the beginning.
And then she said to him, then if that's the case, why didn't you tell me from the beginning? And he said, because I'm worried about the way you're going to react. But then she said, but every girl has been calm with it. So what are you talking about? He was just waffling bears. And then afterwards he was like, oh, this is why I don't deal with bitches like you. And that's when everything went kaput. Boom.
Drinks were flying. Beyonce lyrics were flying. Like,
he chucked the ring, because they give rings to each other at the end.
Back in the pool. And then he went in and got it and tried to friendship propose.
In the reunion.
But, okay.
Anyway, but I feel like she handled it very well. And clearly he has other motives. Because number one,
fame.
Some information came out. And he was, if you know Kenya Moore, she's a housewife on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and he was Kenya Moore's assistant. Now, to me, it's like
she a gold digger. She a gold digger.
Messing with no broke. Anyway, to me, it shocked very much fame hungry.
Yeah,
and like
can't
both
chase
of them got their threats, not just him, but like the backlash that they both got was just crazy. But I feel like he tried to play victim
That's so true.
quite a lot, and it was just very boring to see. I think we'll talk about the best for last, in my opinion.
Yeah, go on then.
Jessica and Mark.
I don't even know where to start. Okay, I can just say now, I hate Jessica. I don't feel she came off so I could talk about this for hours, but she came off so fake. But the thing is that she did exactly the same thing to Mark that she was getting upset that Barnett did to her.
And she did worse. Like
She
was way worse about it.
So obviously now she had her, like, she was in between the two guys in the pods, which were Mark and Barnett. And then one night, Barnett said, yeah, I'll propose to you tomorrow. So the next day comes along, she's asking us, oh, do you feel the same way as you did last night? He said, no. He just kept silent. He's like, sorry.
Yeah, I didn't feel the same way.
Yeah.
And like
so now she's going off saying, oh, you're such a game player, I don't never want to talk to you again. And she goes running back to Mark. Who did she not say, hey, I just explore my feelings with Barnett, I don't know how I'm feeling, blah, blah, blah.
And it's just like, oh, now I realise I love you.
Because you got rejected.
You got rejected. But then even after she did all of that rubbish and they actually got together now and they're living in their accommodation, she still tried to make her move on Barnett. And then he shut her. I don't think he realised how blunt he is, but like he shut her down. And immediately she was like, oh, I didn't want you to think that I was like making you think I had some sort of feeling. No, you're a liar. Don't lie. And then now they go to their rooms, Jessica and Mark, and she's drunk.
I thought she was drunk for the majority of that show.
Yeah, like
because
she
the way I was like, you must be drunk. No, she must be
a bad drunk. And
no, she wasn't a bad drunk. She was a terrible, rude, inconsiderate drunk.
Yeah. She's like, oh, by the way, if you didn't know that already.
No, she just came off so fake. So go on.
Yeah. And then like she was in bed with Mark. And then I think Mark, I don't quote me on this, but like I think he must have been like, yeah, Gina. I think he's just talking about Janina. Sorry, I better forget about her name. But anyway, Janina is like second best, but like as in like friendship wise. Because I think they're talking about the friendships in the show. And then she was like, oh, how can you say that? I'm sitting here now. I'm meant to be with you. How can you say that? What did she say? Because I'm not going too well.
No, do you know what? I think she was like, Giannina's such a, like, she's the greatest girl, like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then Mark said, oh, I think she's second. Like, in the way he said it, it was very clear that he was trying to say, nah, Jessica, you're number one in my eyes, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was so cute. And then she goes and flips it and says, how could you say that, putting another girl down? She's an amazing girl. How could you just say that to me? Blah, blah, blah. All this, like, kind of like, yeah, we're together as women. I said,
was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get it like that. Oh,
and then, that's when she starts going crazy. Yeah. And she says, I was like, how can you be like that? I was even talking to Barnett, and Barnett's so hot, Barnett's so sexy, bro. She's mad.
And he's like, he just got up. He's like, how can you say that? I'm so angry.
But did you not go back the next day?
And he went back the next day. And that's the thing. I can't feel sorry for Mark. Because Mark, there was so many red flags. But I don't know. He's like, he just became infatuated so quickly. And he just couldn't understand the fact that she was really playing him.
Yeah, he was 24.
Oh, yeah, and that's another thing. Her main thing was, there's a massive age gap because she's 10 years older than him. And that one I can understand because it's like you're really at different points in your life. And like one thing as well was like with her, she was like, I want to have a baby soon. And I don't know if you're ready to like get into parenthood because you're only 24.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay, that one makes sense. But like everything else, like she was really moving mad. And Amber called her out on the reunion.
I love it. Yeah, Amber grew on me. I thought, no, I didn't like Amber in the beginning. You know how Barnett said, yeah, she's a bit scary. Yeah, she's a bit scary. That's how scary. Yeah.
Ooh,
like,
scary.
honestly, she was a bit scary. But she grew on me. And then when she called Jessica out, yeah, I said, yeah, please let her know. Wow, I did not like her. Oh my god.
But honestly, like Love is Blind was amazing.
Yeah.
Like it was really, really good. And the talks, I think there's a UK version coming
Cancel
out.
it.
And
sorry, I think UK Love is. No,
I really just gulped. I was like, ooh, well.
No, because the thing is that when I think UK Love is slow, so no one will be getting engaged in 10 days. Also, I think in the UK, it's just our mad is not American mad.
Mad, exactly.
And I like American mad because American mad is like, huh? Like, I'm just baffled. But,
yeah. I think a reason why I don't want it to come to the UK is that we've already got Love Island. And I think Love Island is enough for us. Like, I don't see a Love... Like, you know how they tried to do Love Island America?
No.
Like, the USA version. No. That flopped.
I think the only place that actually did it, like, wellish was Australia. I heard Australia one was really good, but I never watched it.
Yeah. Apparently not all seasons, but, like, the previous... I think apparently this season wasn't, like, great, but, like, the other 2 seasons...
Like us?
Really... That's another conversation.
Okay.
But Love is Blind is a really good series, guys. Like if you do have the time, watch it. Like actually get around to watching it. We did talk about a lot of the key moments, but like I still think it's something. Yeah, you can see it for yourself.
Because as much as we can say it's mad, you actually need to go and see it to understand.
Yeah.
And just be jaw-dropped. Because the amount of times, like, I don't pause TV shows. But
yeah,
I paused
the amount of times I got up to scream.
Yeah. I had to think about what just actually happened.
Yeah.
No way. Especially that argument with Damien and Giannina. That one was me screaming.
That was a highlight. Highlight. I know, like that was I know that was trending like a couple of weeks before.
I know we're late, but
we're late to get onto it because I saw even with the whole what's this guy's name? Carlton and Diamond fight. The reason why I got onto Love is Blind before because I think it was like Bi People Exist Too or something like that. I think that's what that was trending, and it all came from the whole Carlton and Diamond fight, and that's the only reason why like I really started the show.
I saw the trailer. I thought it was interesting. I said, yeah, I'm gonna watch in summer, and then obviously procrastination is my vice. Yeah, procrastination is my vice. So Love Island.
Were they already releasing trailers in summertime?
No, they were releasing it ages ago, but I said I was gonna watch it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like I feel like it just came out of nowhere. This whole Love is Blind thing.
There was like proper ads on
really?
Netflix,
yeah, I don't remember that.
We've watched it. Looks interesting.
What else that's been trending on Twitter?
Do you know what? It's because it's just gone worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, I think you guys can guess. Yes, the coronavirus.
It's been trending every day. I see it on my news. It's like the only thing people are talking about.
Yeah.
Even if there were floods a couple of weeks ago in somewhere in England, somewhere.
Floods?
Somewhere in the UK there were like bad floods.
Oh, what? Just
no, because it's that time of year.
Oh yeah,
there were bad floods, and then but like no one really picked up on it because coronavirus was like it's such a big topic.
This was like floods, huh?
Yeah,
floods.
Yeah, exactly. Coronavirus is such a big topic, but do you know what coronavirus is really letting people do? It's letting people be racist.
Racist, yeah.
So I think this was just last week. So there was a news article about an attack in central London on a man from Singapore. and he was attacked, and it was all like because it was like coronavirus was the catalyst for racism and racist attacks. I thought that's so like disgusting. And anyone that can say this country is not racist, I don't know where you're living, but it's not.
It's like a similar thing, though it's not the same like situation, but it's quite similar. It's like when Donald Trump became president, and then there was like a lot of racist attacks happening across the US, but it was like, oh, because we're not happy about our president and we're not happy about the people who voted for like Hillary Clinton and stuff, so we just want to attack them.
Their own.
We want to attack them because they voted for them, but really it's you just chose people of color who are more likely to vote for Hillary Clinton as just. It was just an excuse so you could just attack them and be racist. So
people need to stop it. If you're going to be racist with your chest, I beg. Like, stop saying...
Oh, just don't be racist at all, you know. Just avoid that whole thing altogether. But yeah, like the guy, he was attacked by like a group of... It was like a gang.
No, I think
it was a gang. I thought, is this just the... Are we thinking the same thing?
I don't... Was it
the one with the picture of where he had like a black eye?
No, I think it's a different one actually. Yeah, this is the one... So there was on Oxford Street. But I think the other one...
Because I saw one of them on Andrews Bay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on it now.
I think it was the Mirror. Just say... I don't know. But I think... But either way, oh yeah, this one. So there were 2 attacks.
So it's not like it's just...
Oh no, it's the same attack.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
so... This one just has more information on it.
Yeah.
And he's a cutie as well. Damn.
He was a student. A 23-year-old student. Yes. Like, you're actually just here for, like...
Education.
You're just focused on education, and then out of nowhere... You get
attacked.
Beat up because
imagine how traumatized
coronavirus
you would be after that.
And there's so much misinformation on coronavirus. The mortality rate
oh my gosh. Let me get up the statistics.
Actually there was a BuzzFeed video on it. It's
you go on.
There's a lot of information you can get from it. It's like the misinformation, like coronavirus explained.
Do you want to quickly give like some information that people aren't too...
So the mortality rate between the common flu and the coronavirus. So the common flu, the mortality rate is like under 1%. Like just like it's under 1%. And then
from coronavirus?
No. Flu.
From the flu?
From coronavirus, the mortality rate is 2 or 3%. I don't know specific, but it's about 2 or 3%. And you're more likely to die from it if you're older, you have a weaker immune system. Yeah. So that's basic. And then everyone's like blowing it out of proportion. Yeah, you get coronavirus as soon as you're gonna die. Like, that's not how it's actually gonna work. And usually the symptoms are mild. It's not like, oh my gosh, you have pneumonia, you're gonna die now. It's some of the time you don't even know. And
if you should know this already, that the people that are more likely to die from the coronavirus are the elderly, young children, and if you have a really bad immune system. So like, honestly, I don't think there should be that much stress, but it is just good to avoid it anyway, because the thing is, even though this is what we know about the coronavirus, you never know, God forbid, but it could escalate. True, so it's better to really just dead the thing now. As well, I think schools should just be closed, because especially like young like primary schools.
There's already been like a couple around England,
but I think all schools should just be closed for like a certain point.
The thing is, they were talking about closing schools for 2 months. However, we are in March, so if they said closing it for 2 months, 2 months, that is June. Do you know what that means? They're gonna have to push back our exams. So we'd be doing exams in summer. That means I get a shorter summer holiday. And
I don't think I feel like they will. Actually, maybe I don't know. This country can be wicked. But I feel like they will give us an extended break.
For universities will not say yes to that.
You don't think so?
No.
Why?
Because universities are their own, and they want people in their. And they want people in.
I just say I had coronavirus during that time.
Money.
I'll say I have coronavirus. You can't tell me.
people. No, they want their money. It's like even in colleges, and I was like, my business teacher always brings this up. But there's a specific date in April, and there's a specific date in another month.
Yeah.
Where they count how many kids they have in their classes, and each kid per class gets. The college gets £250 off the child, so that's why they need to keep people in schools and colleges so they can get their money. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Or what they could just do is just automatically give us A's, A stars.
I would love that,
distinction stars.
Or do you know what? A compromise is that teachers look at their body of work and kind of guess where they would.
The student would.
Yeah, because that would be really good for
grades.
Me.
Oh, imagine getting your predicted grade. Amazing, especially GCSE time. Then once I was predicted A's. Cut.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Please. So that's your own. If you didn't get predicted a good grade, that's really your own. How?
Because first year, oh my gosh, do you know how I was so motivated in first year, and I did really well in first year, and so my predicted grades ended up being like all A's.
Oh yeah.
So now that I'm struggling a bit in second year, when my predicted grades went into my university, that's how I got my unconditional. I said, thank you, first year, Aaliyah.
That is amazing.
Yeah, thank you, first year, Aaliyah, for like really doing well in your exam, like really getting yourself there. And so that's how I got my predicted grades.
Yeah.
And yeah, but if they gave us our predicted grades, I would be happy. And I still get my summer, that would be great. If we can, but I think if they really want to push exams or like move exams, I would love for it to be earlier because they'll inflate our grades because we're doing it earlier so we get less time. They'll
probably drop the grade boundaries down as well.
Yeah, they would. Also, I get a longer summer holiday. Imagine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, imagine they start doing it from April to. If they do it in May, like all of May, or like.
I feel like that would have. I'm so scared of them that the way people's mental health will be affected. Imagine all that stress now come at you times 2, like the effect it will have.
However, it will be closer.
Yes, and we've established that, Aaliyah.
Yeah, but it can be over quickly.
But like, stress is...
I guess stress is different for everyone.
Yeah. Did you see as well, like, on the news, how people are surprised that Africa hasn't been affected the way they would have expected it to be.
Please, why?
Why? Because Africans were all poor.
They've never been to Africa.
We've never been to Africa. We just live in the wilderness, so we catch everything just anyhow.
Stupid.
And then
how it is.
The thing is, I saw this on Instagram, but I don't want to like say it for fact. But I saw like I think someone took like a picture. And I think CNN, they were talking about it like, are the corona rates in Africa being measured correctly? And it's like, why? Because it has to be higher. Are you sure it's that low?
We're all dirty.
It has to be.
Wow, racism is a lie.
You know, but they try and spin it and say, oh, no, it's because we want to make sure that everyone has been properly checked, which could be true, I won't lie. I'm trying to, look at it from both sides, but I highly doubt. I think it's just like, damn, Africans are really surviving in the streets. But then they really need to
check everybody. But that's a lot of time and resources to go and check every single person. They're not checking every single person in London or every person in England.
It's already hard as it is to help to get good medical situations and stuff.
Even us, our NHS is struggling.
Right.
Because of what? Brexit. Because you promise us things that are not true. Like this was it.
Thoughts on Brexit quickly.
I really wish I could say this was fake news.
And that's that with Brexit. Thank you.
I think that coronavirus is less deep than everyone's like making it out to be.
I think ways you can just avoid just catching the everyday flu, to be honest. I think question quickly before I say that.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on wearing a mask? Like in public and stuff, like when you see people.
Do you know what? I understand why people do it. Actually, I understand why people do it on TFL.
Yes.
I understand if you're underground, you're doing it because
it's so packed there.
Yeah, I like this is me every day. You know, I miss trains on Victoria Line just so I can get a seat.
Really?
Yeah.
But then you're early, unlike me. I can't afford.
No, because Stockwell is the second station. It's usually no one gets on at Brixton, so it's usually very empty.
Oh.
So if loads of people are in front of me, I let them go on, and then I wait for the next one because it comes every minute, and then I get on and get a seat. But I understand if you're wearing a mask on TFL because it does get really packed, and like it's just. I mean, every season is just that season where everyone's sick.
This season.
Yeah, everyone's sick. So I understand if you're wearing it in TFL, but if you're on the street, I don't see what you're going to see. You're not touching anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you go, if you're shaking someone's hand, that's your own.
Oh, did you see that video of Jay-Z? No. I think he went to like a game, a basketball game, and then that's why people are too comfortable. I think some guy started talking to him and like just kind of put his arm around Jay-Z and was like, you know, like just normal, like oh, like you're right. Jay-Z just went, he just like shoved his shoulder away, like what's this one touching me for, like that. And I think it's like, I'm not gonna lie, Jay-Z has a habit of doing things that are uppity. And that, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that deep. But at the same time, you can argue and say this coronavirus is really flying around the country. People are just paranoid, and the media aren't helping. But anyway, quick tips on just kind of trying to stay healthy.
I feel like we're just gonna to avoid coronavirus or just healthy.
No, to avoid not the coronavirus, just like the flu. Just keep antibacterial gel.
Yeah, I need to get some. So
keep it. Like I have 2 currently with me now, but I always forget to bring them.
Just put it in your bag.
I know.
Yeah, I'll put one in your bag before I go.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Make sure as well your antibacterial gel is 60% alcohol. My friend was telling me that
if it's not,
then it's fake news. It's not strong enough to kill the bacteria on your hands.
Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Like sing happy birthday, and then
Oh really?
That's why sing happy birthday twice or sing the national anthem. But no one really knows the national anthem.
The UK one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only lyrics I know is God Save the Queen. I had to sing it. I sang it at the rugby as like a big choir, like proper rugby.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Which one? God Save.
Yeah, it was like a whole medley of like songs, and then. Yeah, we didn't really get shown on TV. We got shown for like 2 seconds, and everyone else was like, "Yeah, come watch me on BBC, whatever." It barely showed. Disgraceful. So so sing it or 2 happy birthdays. So happy birthday to yourself, because I don't know.
If you can, especially during this time, when opening doors and stuff, use like your shirt to open it, you know, it's like cover your hand with like a shirt or something.
I feel like there was something that I have a habit of doing even before coronavirus that I stopped because of skincare needs. Don't touch your face.
Don't touch your face,
because that's
and then anyone just touch your face anyhow.
No,
people are dirty in this world.
I don't even let my mom touch my face. Once I wash my face, don't touch me. Because my face is clean.
Her skin is very clear. I've said this already, but it is very clear. So if that's what she's saying,
I have it like this one.
It's fine. No. It's actually not bad. It could be a lot worse. It's calm. But yeah, just avoid touching your face or other people's faces, or letting someone touch your face.
Yeah. I think
when you cough, not just to avoid being sick, but getting other people sick, cover your mouth. That's
a general thing.
I've seen like the coronavirus, like it is going on. You'll think people will be more cautious on how they act in public. And I'll be walking and I just see people mouth wide open, ready to swallow up the whole of Africa, coughing like there's no tomorrow. Clear. I'm like, that is so disgusting.
In the ghetto.
But like, imagine if we could see bacteria flying out. I don't think people will be that quick to just do that. Like,
get a tissue or just cough in your elbow.
Like, people are actually disgusting. Deep it.
I don't need to deep it, I know.
People don't wash their legs.
Okay, this is a debate that I've seen, and I said, why is this the debate? You're letting just soap fall onto your legs.
Yeah, like
What?
their logic is okay because when I scrub my body up here and then the water runs down, the soap that's carried with the water will just run down my legs.
But that's also the soap with the water.
That's carrying your dirt. You dirty pig. What?
So no, you wash your legs, get a loofah and scrub it up. Dub.
A loofah. I don't know what that means. What's that?
You know those like scrubby ones?
Is that what it's called?
Loofah.
Oh, yeah, just go scrub.
No, good. It's good for exfoliation to keep your skin nice and soft. Yeah. Just I don't know why this is a debate. Wash your legs.
Wash your legs. But yeah, like if you want to wear a mask, go ahead. Like even me, I'm thinking I might wear a mask, but I want it to be cute, so I might get me a black mask. Yeah.
I've seen pink ones, white ones.
White one's cute as well.
Yeah.
That simple doctor's one.
The
that's
blue
ghetto.
ones. The blue ones?
Yeah, that's ghetto.
Why?
Because ghetto.
But let's say you have like a nice outfit that goes with the blue mask.
What? Which one? Tell me now. Okay. Black one, you could just, blend in with the rest of your clothing. You want a bright blue one. Why?
I don't know. Blue shoes and black outfit.
Oh, who do you know is wearing blue shoes currently?
I don't know.
So there you go. Don't listen to her trying to justify wearing a blue mask. Stick with the black one.
I'm not going to wear a mask. The only mask I have are like the K-pop ones.
Damn.
That's it.
Also, I can get a black mask for free, but some of my friends, you know who you are, keeps forgetting to bring in a black mask. So I'm waiting for the day.
I already got one.
Oh, a black mask. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bye.
Rehab.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Rehab, if you're listening, I need a black mask ASAP.
She says she has loads, and she gave me one in like first year. Which I haven't used it.
Give it to me. You're not wearing it.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, will you look for it?
No, ask Rehab. She has loads.
You hear that, guys? Anyway, but that's our little talk on the coronavirus. And I think what's troubling, what you were just saying before, is that we don't really hear too much about other information, because this is really what we hear about on the news. There's so much fake.
Do you know who really love to news. Just inflate all of this fake news? American news love to pick and choose what they say. And they pick and choose the most ridiculous stuff. So,
because Americans are not the same as the UK people. Like we were talking about with the blind. It's like it's like currently the rest of the world are viewers at home, and America is our reality TV.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like
even during the election, I say that's funny, and I'd be like, oh, this is real. Oh.
Even these current presidential elections that's currently going on in America. You see all these candidates that do all these like woes and TikTok dances off,
I think that's so weird
because they want to fit in with the culture, innit?
But the thing is okay, yeah, you need young voters. That's for sure.
Same thing with this country too.
Yeah, but like you're not gonna do that on TikTok. I mean, depends.
If you're smart about it, then maybe you can get people to.
But who's on TikTok? Like 13-year-olds?
No, in the past, yeah. But I feel like TikTok has really become that app. Like TikTok is funny.
I watch TikTok on Instagram. I wouldn't download the app.
I don't have space on my phone.
I just it's a waste of my time.
I know.
Because I will end up making one and I'll end up being embarrassed.
Oh. Who told you to do a bad one then?
Do you know what the thing is? Is that I used to have Musical.ly.
I tried to get into Musical.ly.
I got into Musical.ly and I had like a couple of... I had loads and I had like 1,000 followers. Yeah. I had 1,000 followers, but I didn't get that many likes. I had like 20 likes.
But still. That's really good.
And then I deleted everything because I got embarrassed.
Were you good?
No, it was terrible.
So then who are these people that are watching you?
Do you know... Oh, it was so cringy. I used to go and people would be like, come follow me.
Oh, I was so cringy. You're one of those people.
And I used to follow loads of people, then unfollow people, and then people follow me, and then I got 1,000 followers.
Jesus Christ.
1,000.
That's a lot.
I know, that's more followers than I've ever had. The fact that you just
posted that, like, made it public, it could never be me.
I know. I apologise.
So shy.
But you will never find my Musical.lys. They're all deleted. Good. And I've deleted my account. You will never find me.
Blocker this, blocker that. Blocker. No, but if I was good at TikTok, I feel like I might join the the little TikTok
Okay.
fam. You know, like how Shanice and Nuke T,
Oh, that was like cute.
they're really, really, they're cute. But anyway, that was really, really good. Their TikTok video. I think people were predicting that there will be TikTok, a TikTok couple, Shanice T and Shanice. And the moment they came out, what would they say they did? They did their dance from the
TikTok.
villa.
I think. What do you mean TikTok couple? Just a couple that does TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the thing. It's like music Vine couples.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I would have thought Vine couple was like, oh no, they met through Vine.
Yeah.
Okay, but they met through the island.
Yeah, still.
Okay. All right. Doesn't make sense to me.
Well,
Okay.
you don't even need to meet through Vine, but like you're just a couple that does Vine
TikTok.
videos.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you get?
Alright, yeah, I get that.
So.
But yeah, I think. But do you know what? Okay, something a bit more lighthearted that did happen this week.
What? No, it's been such a dark week.
Do you know what?
Dark week.
It was recently International Women's Day.
Yes, that was yesterday. We loved to see it. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was. You know, sorry, quickly. You know what's today though?
Yeah.
International Nap Day. Why did no one tell me about this? The way I've been yawning, guys, but I've been turning my head away from the mic. Like, I am conked out.
That is such a mood. Where do I sign up?
You just go to bed and you sign up.
Yeah,
sleep.
I can't sleep.
I can't sleep. I can sleep, but on command.
I can't sleep on command.
I can.
Just
close your eyes.
Yeah, I won't sleep.
Do you know the best way to sleep?
What?
Freeze yourself.
Freeze myself.
Like you're cold.
So basically all the time.
Yeah, okay. But like extreme.
Yeah.
And then like switch off the heating in your room.
Mm-hmm.
And then get the warmest covers you have. Switch off your phone.
Yeah.
And then you sleep.
Yeah, that will never be me.
Because that warmth will do it for you. And drink maybe like hot chocolate or something. Mm-hmm. That will kind of like ease you in.
Yeah, we have to be lactose-free milk. I'm just telling the truth.
But the thing is, what's funny is that this girl, will go to McDonald's and she'll go and buy I want McFlurry, but she knows what it will do to her, but she still goes ahead.
Until I get a full diagnosis, I don't want to hear it. I'll be
but what is it with you and
anemia?
Anemia, yeah.
Yeah.
You suspected you were?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't suspect.
Oh.
I suspect that I'm lactose intolerant. I was told by the doctor I'm slightly anemic.
All you guys that suspect this and suspect that, just go and do your test.
But the thing is, I don't want to bring it up, like the lactose, because I don't want to stop eating ice cream and start having to eat lactose-free ice cream. That's a bit sad. And I can't go to McDonald's and get
You know what though? Really, that good ice cream that's lactose-free.
Halo. Jude.
I don't like Halo, you know.
I like Halo.
Don't like
Depends
it.
on the flavour though.
Yeah, because I got like, was it toffee or coffee?
Salted caramel.
Terrible, I hate it.
Yeah, salted caramel. If you, maybe the first time it's okay and then you keep eating it, it's not that great.
Yeah.
The one that's actually really, really nice, the cinnamon bun is so good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's.
Do they have a cookie dough one?
They should do.
Okay, great.
But like the I got a chocolate brownie one because there was no more like the normal ones in it. Tastes fine. I think the only thing I didn't like about it is that you can tell there was not really like milk and you can tell there wasn't milk.
Lactose-free milk is actually taste the same.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
no, it doesn't.
Yeah,
no,
it does. You've never had a la lactose-free milk. It's really good.
And like the brownie as well, because obviously it's made with milk in it.
Yeah. Wait, it's made from milk?
I said made with milk. I changed my words quickly. I said from milk by accident. But it's
the brownies are made from milk?
With milk, yes.
Yeah, then it's not really lactose-free, is it?
Wait, no, but I'm saying like the one, it didn't have milk in it. So you can tell like they're not your usual brownies. Okay. But overall, taste-wise was very nice. I really enjoyed it. They still charge the same price for bastards. You think with one less ingredient, you'll just take off something, you know? But no, stingy country, stingy world. But anyway.
Even sometimes more expensive.
I know.
Limited. Stupid.
One thing I'm going to recommend to you guys not to buy is the limited edition buffalo wings from Iceland. Deep it. Buffalo. I know this is so random, but I'm actually so triggered. And the fact I've got a little story time for you guys. So anyone that knows me, I love Iceland food. It's so easy to make and it tastes amazing, especially the chicken wings, right? And my dad went shopping and he FaceTimed me to see which chicken wings I wanted to buy. And I was like, oh, what's that there? Buffalo. I said, do you mind just buy one pack and see how it is once you get home, innit? Buffalo wings are fried chicken coated in like a buffalo sauce.
Yeah. First time I'm not a big fan.
And then,
First time I'm not a big fan.
Oh, buffalo wings.
Yeah, I had buffalo wings once. Or like buffalo burger. I was like, oh, this is weird. I don't like it.
And that's how it was usually made.
Yeah.
I opened the packet. It's the same look as all the other wings. It's got a seasoning on it, and then you just bake it. Cool. I said, you know what? Whatever. It's not what I wanted it to be, but it is still chicken regardless. Yeah. Let me just cook it up and see how it is. Worst tasting chicken wings ever. Tastes like dog food. I smells like dog food, looks like dog food, tastes like dog food. I hated it. And then my dad went shopping again and bought like 6 packets of those buffalo wings.
Why?
And I told him before, I said, Dad, these wings are not nice. Please don't buy them again. And then he bought them again and it's like, oh, because you didn't call me to tell me. And my dad's really bad at shopping. Like, he's terrible. Like, he'll call you every 5 minutes, say, so what is it that you want? Let me FaceTime you. I want to see if like, he doesn't know how to shop at all.
You
so
just
like,
go with him.
Yeah, but like that was I won't lie, that's my fault. I should have really just called and said, I don't want you to buy buffalo wings.
Yeah.
Buy hot and spicy or barbecue flavored. But that's guys, please avoid that if you see it in Iceland.
Yeah. So
any things you want people to avoid?
To avoid? Do you know what? Actually, I'm not really sure. I don't know anything I can really avoid. It's just personal like dislikes, but
let's go on pet peeves. What are your pet peeves?
Of like people?
Or if
like,
you want to go there, but like pet peeves
I
in
feel
general.
like that's like another different thing. Away, like I feel like that's another thing. But just if we're talking about not really pet peeves, just things I dislike, with passions. Food wise, I hate anything with like nuts in them.
Can you eat nuts by itself?
No, they're nasty.
You don't like nuts in general?
No.
Even cashew nut?
No, nasty.
What's pistachio?
Ugh.
Pistachio is pink, you know?
No, it's not. Pistachio ice cream?
Not ice cream, but like the nut itself.
No,
because it's like it's roasted and it's like salted.
No, it's nasty.
Ali, I'm going to buy pistachio nuts. And just try one.
Fine, I will try one.
Yeah.
I'm a trying person, but I will never... No,
when you like it doesn't even taste like nut, I swear to God.
Nah. Okay, do you know what else I don't like? What's this chocolate? Ferrero Rocher.
Because it has nuts in it.
Yeah, I hate it.
What about Kinder Bueno? That flavour is hazelnut flavour. Yeah. But do you like it?
But it's not.
Oh, but you like the flavour of it, don't you?
Yeah, that was
so
nice.
It's not really completely true, is it?
That was nice.
Oh.
But like an actual nut, I don't like it.
You're so weird.
No.
Do you know though? I can understand not liking nuts, but Ferrero Rocher is criminal.
I will eat everything besides the hazelnut in the middle.
But then the chocolate has nuts in it. Around.
They changed it.
Which what? No, they haven't.
No, I've seen Ferrero Rochers where it's not nuts.
What's the colour of the packaging?
Gold.
With nuts not in the chocolate.
Yeah, no. There's nuts in the chocolate. Wait,
you're such a no, because you don't know what you're talking about. You're waffling. Ferrero Rocher, I'm good. What do you mean? There's a shell,
yeah,
and then there's chocolate coating, but it has little nuts around it.
But the thing
so you'll eat that in it, but you will not eat the hazelnut in the middle.
But the thing is with that I won't even taste it because there's so much chocolate.
But there's nuts there, so you don't.
But I don't even taste it because there's so much chocolate.
Wow.
But I don't even eat them like that, anyways.
True.
So if anyone offers me, I just say no.
You know what though? I'm getting onto you, but like when I was younger, I hated eating the nut in the middle.
There we go.
I hated it, but then now because I like nuts, I would just chuck it in my mouth one go.
It would never be me.
But I'm someone where, you know when you eat food and you have to like, eat each layer as you go. So you have to like a Kit Kat when you eat the chocolate around.
Yeah.
And then
that's how you eat it.
When I'm bored, yes. Even
I understand.
I'll eat the orange around the What's-Its.
You mean the powder?
Yeah. You know when I was younger, I used
You
to get
suck it?
Ew, no. When I was younger, I used to open up the what's it pack and then crush it with my hand and then get a spoon and eat it. And I still do that from time to time.
That's so tab. That's so weird, man.
I know, but it's still entering my belly.
But do you know what? Actually, I eat layer by layer. Nah, when I really wanna like long out a lasagna, I just do it layer. Lasagna, yeah, I do.
Lasagna's pain. Yeah. But I feel like lasagna is something that you need to eat in one go, not to layer it, because it loses that purpose of it, innit?
No, I like layers by layers because it just helps me long it out.
Oh, because you like it so much?
Yeah.
That's so dope.
Do you know, I used to hate lasagna. It's so weird. I didn't like it before. And then, now I like it. So, there we go. Taste change.
There we go.
But do you know what? I think that's the end of... for today's
episode.
Yeah. So, let's just round it off since it was International Women's Day and it's International Women's Month since it's March. Let's have our... go ahead.
Quickly, I don't know if anyone saw the video of Meghan Markle going to a school in Dagenham.
The energy, I love it.
The energy of that boy that says she's beautiful in it. I scream.
In it as well, so we have to.
Too funny. And the fact that because she's been in the UK for a moment and she's definitely heard the word in it. So that's what.
No, even I go to my uncle. I'm like my uncle in America now. Whenever I call him, he's like. In it. I said, what is this? I said, that's not how... okay, yeah, maybe that's how everyone speaks, but come on, we
Does he have an American accent?
I see, the thing with, my uncles on my mum's side is that I couldn't place it. You speaking to my mum, I don't know what kind of accent she has.
I don't know
because
what accent she has.
Yeah, exactly, because they've moved around so much.
So it's basically your mum's accent?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think it's a bit more American, whereas my mum's is a bit more British. Yeah.
But you can't say it's just fully British.
Yeah, and I can't say that was fully American.
Okay.
So he's like, in it, and I said, nah, man. And then when my other uncle came to this country, he just, with all these stupid slang, and I said, I don't even like it that much, stop talking to me. Anyway.
Yeah, going on talking about women, International Women's Day. We have our songs
of the week.
And they are women.
Yeah, female artists. Female love.
People that we feel inspire us. Or songs that inspire us.
Oh, yeah, that I really hear. Yeah. Inspire us.
Should I start first? Because I started last week. You started last week.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Did I start?
Yeah,
started last week. So, my song of the week is Brown Skin Girl by Beyonce, Wizkid. Is it St. John? I think that's his name. St. John Jr. And Blue Ivy.
Yay!
Yes. I love that whole album, the Gift album, because I think Beyonce was asked to make the album for the Lion King movie, but it doesn't have songs from the actual Lion King movie, but it has songs from artists all over Africa, which I think is amazing. Yay. I love my African artists, you know what I mean? But I think that song in particular is just such a beautiful message. And the fact that she gets Blue Ivy, her own daughter, to sing it, and just the way she sings it alone, it's you're just so proud to be.
It's such a good song.
A black girl, do you know what I mean? Yeah. And the name drops pretty like Lupita when their cameras rolling. Oh, Kelly rolling, cameras rolling.
Oh I thought it was so good. Just name dropping, beautiful black women.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? I think that's my song of the week. I don't really have anything else to say about it. It's been on repeat. I just love it. I love it. It's not a new song, but it's just a song that really, when you're feeling low about yourself, just know that your brown skin is beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Also, if you're looking for another song called Brown Skin Girl, check out India Ari. She's been in the game for time, but her music speaks volumes.
Is it also called Brown Skin Girl?
She has a song called Brown Skin, but then she has a song called as well, like, I'm Not My Hair, and I just check it out, like India Ari. I want you guys to check her out. She's an amazing artist.
Add both of them to the playlist.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Also, please go check out the playlist.
Please.
It's called We Chatting.
We don't just make it for the sake of making it. Like, we want you guys to add in your own music too. Or check
I was
out
gonna say that playlist is what I'm gonna add in for what we say every week, and then I was thinking of making a separate playlist where other people can add in.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, guys.
So it can be that if loads and loads of people start adding, then it can get a bit drowned. And I'd love to have a separate playlist where I can just listen to other people's music. I think that'd be cool. If you just type in We Chattin, the playlist should come up.
All right, your song of the week.
My song of the week, because I feel like it really, I really deep in it, but it really, really spoke to me. And I said, if I was ever a singer at a concert, then I would sing this song, because it's just the age I am, and it's just like growing up really, and being yourself and like being a woman in this time. So my song of the week is 20 Something by SZA. Personally, I think the whole Control album, if I could recommend, the whole
body of work.
Yeah, it actually is amazing, and I think her voice is phenomenal. I think it's just 20 something, like, I know I'm just 17, but 20-something. But I'm turning 18 in April.
Okay, and there's 4 more years left.
Can you count? 2 more years?
22.
20-something.
Oh, I don't know where I got 22 from.
Yeah,
Sorry.
either.
Sorry. Well,
okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So 20 is really just, 2 and a bit years away. And I think, 2
and a bit years away.
Some people here can't relate.
She's trying to say like elderly, like
I'm
really
elderly.
touching death's door. God forbid.
No.
But no.
No.
Young as I could ever be, bitch.
Yes, we love it. But I just think it's like a great song. It's really, even when I haven't been listening to it in a while, when it even just comes up on shuffle, I think, wow. Just, I think SZA.
Wow. Oh my god, wow.
Yeah, really. Yeah. That's me. SZA is just that artist that. Amazing.
Quick info. Her initial song of the week was Weekend by SZA. And I said,
no, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said that was your song. Yes, you did. What did you say? Tell me exactly what it is you said. Yes, you did. What did you say then? Yes, you did.
No, because remember, I was trying to tell you something with the song when you didn't clock what I was trying to tell you.
Oh, now. And for that, the episode is finished. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you on our next episode.
Yes.
See ya.
Wait, and if you've forgotten, my name's Aaliyah.
Hear me. And my name is Grace.
There we go. And this has been We Chattin.
We Chatting.
Bye.